All right. Michael Chaos, the Arrow Podcast. You guys know what it is. Bears victory. Let me mute that. Sorry, I'm watching the Raiders get shredded. All right. This is the Bears dub that we just received. Let's jump in.
Red and gold. Red and gold. Red and gold. Red and gold. Yeah, we running out of time. One five, catch me in the end zone.
All right. The Arrow Podcast. Like, subscribe, comment. Help me help you. All that good stuff. All Kansas City Chiefs. You know the spiel by now. So, fellas, a few things. I'm not going to make this too long. We just shredded the Bears. I want to cry because the defense. I've never seen a defense like this, man. I've never seen a defense like this, man. In my entire life, since I've been a Chiefs fan, I've never seen our defense like this. Period. So, defense looked fast, aggressive. I mean, they were all over the place. Can you imagine if Nick Bolton was there? Yeah, right. So, by the way, I did kind of see that. I thought Drew Tranquil could, which don't get me wrong, Drew Tranquil is a monster. I thought he could fill that role and we wouldn't miss a beat. But yeah, you could see the lack of Nick Bolton just a little bit. I mean, just a little bit. Obviously, we did very well, practically held them to 7 points with our starting defense. They got that 3 points. Or they scored 3 points because they scored that touchdown. We didn't really have everybody in there, so it wasn't our typical starting defensive line. Also, it wasn't our normal linebackers that we usually start. So, given the defense, I mean, they did a phenomenal job. They were flying around. I mean, man, it was beautiful to see, fellas. Beautiful to see. I mean, like I said before, I can't tell you and stress the fact that I've never seen that before. Okay, we've had that type of game where it was a game where we kind of shredded the Broncos, but that was Joe Flacco, and it wasn't the same thing. That was more of a flukish. The Bears have scored 17 points their last game and 21 points their first game. So they weren't completely useless and utterly, absolutely useless. So, yeah. Then we got the Jets next week. Okay. But anyways, onto the offense. Looked very well. It didn't look flukish either. It didn't look like, it was because of the Bears. It looked like we were kind of connecting and we were kind of hitting on all cylinders. Mahomes' passes looked more accurate than the previous weeks. Receivers were getting some separation, except Sky Moore. Yeah. Rashee Rice looked very well, excluding that drop that turned into a pick. But I don't know. I kind of feel some type of way because Blaine Gabbert, trash, garbage. He was double covered, and that wouldn't have been a first down. I mean, yeah, it could have been magically, but that wouldn't have been a first down. So, yeah, whatever. Also, he had to have been. It was like almost a all-out blitz. Yeah, it was almost like a cover zero. So, I don't see, Rashee Rice had to have been the only one double covered. But whatever, moving on. Rashee Rice did well, excluding that drop. That did hit that he should have maybe caught, but he did well. Everyone did well. Pacheco, fellas. I think that was setting him up for the next few games. See, Andy Reid seems to dip and dabble until we kind of get mid and later season. That's when he really starts going in on you. So I think we're not running the ball as much because I think in a way it's on purpose. Obviously it's not like, they're not trying or da-da-da. But I feel like there's a reason deeper than, just Andy Reid doesn't run the ball. I mean, he's a professional. So, I think there's more to it. So, Pacheco looked very well running the ball. The offense looked good. Like I said, it wasn't a fluke. The Bears' defense aren't good. Don't get me wrong. They aren't not good. But if you look at the last two games, you can clearly see that we weren't clicking. Like, it was just the chemistry wasn't there. And that wasn't the case this game at all. In no time. Except maybe the first drive. That did kind of like give me like, oh no, come on. So, but then they figured it out after that. So, cool beans. But the tackles, fellas, you guys, okay, I understand these penalties from Jawan Taylor. But Jawan Taylor is blocking. He's doing a fantastic job, bro. I don't care about the penalties right now. That will get cleaned up. Donovan Smith, I don't care what anybody says. A lot of people are saying, well, not a lot, but there are a few people saying that he's not, whatever. Donovan Smith looks good, okay? He looks good, period. Mahomes has all the time in the world the last 3 games, period, excluding a few drives here and there. But comparing this to last season and this time last season, our tackles last season around this time frame, yeah. Fantastic job, tackles. Keep it up. Let's just, Jawan, slow down on the back of the... Now, there was one call that was baloney juice that led to Mahomes rolling his ankle. Ref, I will slap the taste out your mouth, bro. Who was that ref? Okay? Because that was baloney juice, bro. Hot dog water. Because his helmet was lined up exactly where it was supposed to be. It was not back that far. Go look at the tape. Go look at the all 22. Go look at the highlight. Go look. Pull it up. Okay? He wasn't back that far. So that was a baloney call that led to my boy's ankle, my homie, ankle getting rolled. And come on, I'm tired of my boy's ankles getting rolled and hit and touched. So Mahomes, let's can't obviously pay attention all the time to your surroundings. That guy landed weird. I don't know. Mitchell Schwartz tweeted out and said it was kind of weird how he landed like that, kind of, pointing towards it being intentional. I have to go look at it, but come on, man. Stop running into my boy ankle because you're getting shredded. Period. Arden Keys, dumpster fire Arden Keys. You're trash. That goes for you too, bro. Okay? Quit the dirty stuff out. I'm not sure who that was. I'd have to go take a look. That ran into his ankle. I'm pretty sure it was a no-namer, as usual. Yeah. So, whatever. He'll be fine. He just rolled his ankle. He said after the press he's fine. His reaction was mainly, he said it himself, was mainly he was scared because that is the same ankle that he had the high ankle sprain on. That probably just healed. So, yeah. All right. Cool. Move on. Let's keep my boy's ankles safe out there because I don't want to have to donate mine. I don't want to have to donate my ankles. But you see that, Mahomes? That's right. That's right, bro. You can have them. You can have them. Just let me know, okay? Let me know. UPS, FedEx, whatever, bro. Show up. Machete, whatever you want, dude. You can have my ankles if you need them. Just let me know. But yeah, guys, as a whole, we looked well. Play calling was very play calling game plan was solid. Now, guys, I know it's the Bears. The Bears are in shambles. The Bears are crumbling. But it's still an NFL team because look, the Texans destroyed the Jaguars. The Dolphins put up 70 points. That has nothing to do with this, but I just figured I do have to mention The Dolphins put up 70 points on the Broncos. So, yeah. 70 points. Never seen that in my life. I think the record was in 1966 was 73. In 1966. So, yeah. Broncos, shout out to you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, snap. So, yeah, there was some weird losses. It was another one. Oh, come on. Think. It was not the Ravens and the Colts. Colts don't look bad, but the Ravens did lose to the Colts. The Cardinals and the Cowboys. The Cardinals kind of low-key wrecked the Cowboys. They beat them by like 12, but it's the Cardinals and it's the Cowboys, and they got wrecked. So, how about them boys, fellas? No, I'm just playing now. Let me stop. But yeah, back to the Chiefs, guys. Let's keep it PG. We looked very well, very, very well. Offensive line looked well. Running game looked well. Passing game looked well. And defense, oh my gosh. Guys, I was in tears watching that defense. I mean, just watching our defense, I was just in tears. I was proud of these guys, man. It's like I finally get to see this, you know? I've been waiting years, man, to see that. So, yeah. Well done. And that's pretty much it, man. Well-earned victory. On to the Jets. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. We're playing Zach Wilson next week. Now, our defense was top. Given it only being 2 weeks, was about top 5. Or definitely going to be top 5 after this game. But after the Jets, fellas, we're going to be top 5. And I'll be crying. So, tune in, fellas. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you. And this is the Arrow Podcast. Michael Chaos. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Help me help you. You know the spiel. I'm outros.
We running out of time. 1-5, catch me in the end.